So if we want to find out the mean of data, आपको list of observations दी है, you have been given some values, then how do we find out the arithmetic mean? There are three words which will be used for this. You can either call it the mean, you can call it the arithmetic mean, simply mean, or arithmetic mean. Sometimes AM is also referred here. Don't confuse it with the timings. So average, this is a common word. Average is a very common word we use in day-to-day life. So what exactly does average mean? I have taken an example here on the right side, marks of a student. Suppose किसी बच्चे के marks आए हैं. We have written the marks for 5 subjects. If we want to find out the average marks, how much is the average marks? What we are going to do is, this is what the definition is, Lovepreet. This is what you have to write down before the chapter, in the beginning, like the very first page. So you don't need to write down the example. I'll let you know what you have to write down. So just write down the heading here and then just listen, and I think I'll explain to you. We have considered actually an example here where we have just assumed that there is a student, and the child is getting these marks out of 80 in 5 subjects. So English, Hindi, Math, Science, and SST. We have written these marks. If we want to find out the average marks, what we are going to do is we are going to add all these values जो उसके marks आए हैं, इन सभी को करेंगे पहले हम plus, and then this total will be divided by how many subjects we have. So we will divide the sum by 5. This is the formula to find out the mean. And this is what we're going to write down here. Okay, you've calculated already. Now this is very easy to be done on the calculator, but I would suggest that you do not do this on the calculator. Do it with hand, because in exam, you will not be provided with the calculator, and you just do the calculations in the working column. So if you want to write down, you can write down this example in the working column, but in your fair work, I want you to write down this, that mean is equal to, we are going to write down the formula for this one, sum of all observations. तो लिस्ट में आपके पास जितनी भी वैल्यूज हैं सभी को पहले प्लस कर देना है, एंड इन द डिनोमिनेटर मींस वी आर गोइंग टू डिवाइड बाय द नंबर ऑफ ऑब्जर्वेशंस. Along with this, the second thing you want to know about here is the range. रेंज मीन्स जो आपको वैल्यूज दी हुई हैं वो कहाँ से कहाँ तक जा रही हैं. अगर आप इस लिस्ट में मिनिमम वैल्यू चेक करो और मैक्सिमम वैल्यू चेक करो, how much far away are they from each other? So range is given by highest value or the highest observation minus the lowest value or the least value, smallest value. So अगर हम यहाँ पे रफ कॉलम में इसको सॉल्व करते हैं क्विकली, so average कितनी आएगी? Let's add the values and see what the average will be. 5 and 9 is 14 and 2 is 16 plus 1 is 2 carried over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 28, 36. Is the total correct? Check the total once, maybe I'm wrong.
मैम रेंज दोबारा बता दो.
Just a minute, just a minute. Just give me a minute here.
मैम ये
write this, ma'am, the marks in English, history, math, science?
No, that's only an example. If you want to write down, you can write down, but it's not necessary. I'm just showing you how to work with the values.
I'm done. One is correct.
Correct total? Now divide this total by 5.
कल बुला देगी
Beta, someone's microphone is on and a kid is talking at the end.
चाय पी लो चाय
Harsifat Beer Singh. Harsifat Beer, if you're not aware, recording is being done and I'm going to share it with your parents. Yes, that's correct. Now the students have actually calculated the values. The total for all the values, all the marks is 381. And when you divide 381 by 5, the answer comes out to be 76.2. So this is the average marks of the child. And if we want to find out a range of his marks, रेंज कितनी है उसके जो मार्क्स है वो कहाँ से कहाँ तक जा रहे हैं, वी वांट टू फाइंड आउट विच इज द हाईएस्ट वैल्यू एंड विच इज द लोएस्ट वैल्यू. सो सबसे मिनिमम मार्क्स उसके किस सब्जेक्ट में आए हैं?
हिंदी
हिंदी. हिंदी में कितने मार्क्स हैं उसके? 72. दिस इज
72
द लोएस्ट स्कोर. हाईएस्ट स्कोर इज 80.
80
सो रेंज मीन्स हाउ मच फार अवे. जो लोएस्ट और हाईएस्ट वैल्यू है उनमें कितना डिफरेंस है. सो 80 minus 72, 8. This will be the range. You only have to write down the difference between the highest value and the lowest value in the difference, in the list, sorry. जो भी आपको लिस्ट ऑफ नंबर्स दी है उसमें आपको सबसे पहले ढूंढना है सबसे छोटी वैल्यू कौन सी है, सबसे बड़ी वैल्यू कौन सी है, एंड देन यू हैव टू सबट्रैक्ट द टू. We will be doing questions. The first exercise is completely based on this. You'll be doing it repeatedly, so there is enough practice. I would like you to start with me now. If you've written this, I would like you to start with the next exercise. The first exercise, sorry, exercise 3.1. It's on page number 62, 63 of your textbook. And I'm just going to write down the questions deleted. So the questions which are deleted are question number 1 and question number 5. And the questions to be done will be question number 2 to question number 4, then question number 6 to question number 9. There are just 42 students right now. That means there are 8 students who are absent. Okay, now one less. Let's go to the exercise. So I have just written here. We have exercise 3.1 on page number 62 and 63. Question number 1 and 5 have been deleted. So I've just crossed them out in the book as well. I'll just zoom in. So question number 2. Question number 2 is organize the following marks in class assessment in tabular form. So सबसे पहले आपको इसको table form में arrange करना है. So table form में arrange करना है means you have to make a frequency table. You remember using telemarks, we used to do this? Last year we've done this. So first of all, you're going to make that table and then we will come back to these parts. So keep your book in front of you and we're going to make a table here right now. So I will be just making columns, not a table. First column will contain the observations, the values which I can see in the list. And then the second column contains telemarks and the third column contains the frequency. So going back to the list I have, what I can see from here, I've got some numbers here. 4, 6, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. So I see 1 is the smallest one. Then I have 2 also, 3 also, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, right? From 1 to 9, so let's just write these here. So I can see 1, I can see 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. And now we want to write down how many times I see these numbers. If you want, those who don't remember what observations are, these are the values in the list जो आपको लिस्ट में नंबर्स दिख रहे हैं. Quickly tell me how many times do you see 1?
One time.
Only one time. So let's put a tally mark here and then write down 1 here. How many times do you see 2?
One time. Can I make table with pencil? And write it, ma'am, the parts written to be pencil with pencil.
Yes, 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 you can do that. You can do that.
Ma'am,
What?
sub one time ही show.
सभी 1 time है. Are you sure?
Ma'am, yes.
Please check.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
No, beta. In the list.
मैम 7 ओवर है.
List में check करो. 2 is appearing twice, I think.
मैम 5 भी मल्टीपल टाइम्स है.
Just check here. Okay, look at the screen now. Just look at the screen and I'm going to just show you the list here. And now count from here. I'll help you count. I'm going to mark. So 1 is only once. We have counted it. Let's count 2. So I can see a 2 here and I can see a 2 here.
Ma'am, 2 is 2 times.
2 times. So write down here 2. Right in your table, you need to write down 2 here. So 2 tally marks and 2 here. Let's go back to the table and count 3 now. So we have now counted 2 also. Let's count 3. 3 I can see only once.
Only
So,
one time.
3 is 1. This is correct. 3 is once. Let's count 4 now. 3 भी निकल गया list में से. Let's count 4. So I can see a 4 here.
3 times. 3 times.
3 times.
3 times.
Put the tally marks and write down the number.
3 times.
Count 5 now. So ये 4 काट दो यहाँ से list में से इसको
5 times.
5, 5, 5, 5 and 5. 5 is 5 times. So 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4 and then 5 times. Let's count 6. So 6 I can see
4
here.
times.
And I can see here. 3 times. 4 times.
4 times.
4 times. So I can see 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So let's write down 4. And then 7.
2 times. 2 times.
7 is here.
2 times.
And at the last, so we have 7 twice. What about 8 and 9? I think they're one time occurring.
1 time.
Right? 8 is occurring once, 9 is occurring once.
1 time.
I hope everyone is clear how we have done this. This is the table we wanted to make, right? And
wait.
After this, we want to answer the questions.
I'm done.
Now let's look at the first question. Which number is the highest?
मैम इसमें ये वैल्यू की बात कर रहे
यहाँ
हैं
से
कि
चेक
मैम
करना है.
बाहर आया है
इस लिस्ट में से, इनमें से.
मैम 9.
मैम हमने टोटल नहीं लिखना.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that, right? Let's just write that. We are supposed to write down the total. Shivam, thank you. We are going to write down the total and see if we counted all the values. So this is 3, 4, 7, 12,
22.
16.
20.
4 is 20, which matches the list in the book. The book contains 20 numbers and our list also contains 20 numbers. So this is correct. And now we can go to our question answers. The first one says pick the highest value. And when you're looking at the value, values are listed here under observations. So under these, in this list, either from here or you can look from here. यहाँ वाली book वाली list में से ढूंढ लो which number is the highest. Out of this list, which number is the highest?
5.
9. So you can write down highest value is 9. Then you have second part. They are saying which number is the lowest.
1.
1.
Lowest value is
1.
1. And then you need to find out the range. Range will be calculated by the difference of these two. So you want to write this down.
8.
Range is given
8.
by, yes, that's correct. We will highest value minus lowest value. So highest value is 9. उसमें से lowest value minus कर दो, ये range आ गई. And then you want to find out the in the last part arithmetic mean. So you want to write down properly. Just be very careful here. What you want to write down is for arithmetic mean, we are going to add all observations. We are going to add all observations and divide it by number of observations. Now these observations are to be picked from the book. Note from book. Book में जो आपको values दिख रही हैं सारी की सारी plus करनी है आपको. So I'm just going to show you the list here. ये वाली जो list है इसके सारे numbers को plus करना है. Aryan, I'm coming back to that page. I just want to show you just a quick look here. ये जो list दी आपको, ये वाली list, ये वाली सारी values को add करना है. So I'm going to just write down here on the copy part. So over here. So in the numerator, you're going to add all the values, and in the denominator, you will write down how many values are there. So let's add all the numbers from the list. Now I am going to just look in the book here, the book I have with me right now on my desk. So you can match 4 plus 6 plus 7. Is that correct?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, in arithmetic mean, there is written sum of all observation, but we are using frequency.
Where?
Ma'am, when we are adding the numbers, we are using from frequency.
No, you don't have to use from there. Don't use from the table. You're talking about this?
Yes, ma'am.
No, why would you add a frequency? You have to add the observations. That's
हम कौन से numbers add कर रहे हैं?
जो book में list दी है. For
Ma'am,
this,
the total is 100.
for the sum. I think this should make it clear, and be a little careful when you're listing down the values. Sometimes you mix them up. Repeat nahi kar deni. So I have multiple values. I will need to write down a little here. So I have 8 plus 4 plus 6 plus 7. And in the denominator, how many values are there? There are 20 values.
39, 41, 47, 47, 54,
There is
65, 64, 70, 75, 80, 83, 87, 87, 93, 100 है.
100. 100 divided by 20. The total is 100.
5.
And divide the total by 100. You can do cutting also if possible.
Ma'am, 5.
So we can cancel this 0 with 0 and 2 with this 10. So answer is 5. This is the answer. I hope now it's clear how to find out the range and how to find out the arithmetic mean. Let's do one more question. I think it will make clear. I hope everyone has written this because I'm just going a little down here. Question number 3 now. Question number 3, find the mean of first 5 whole numbers. So in question number 2, there is no list. In question number 3, there is no list. यहाँ पे तो list दी नहीं है. उन्होंने क्या कहा है? First 5 whole numbers. So are you aware of the first 5 whole numbers?
0,
Yes,
1,
ma'am.
2, 3,
0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So I want you to write those numbers first. First 5 whole numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now let's find their mean. So mean will be sum of all observations. ये जो लिस्ट में जितनी वैल्यूज हैं सभी को प्लस कर देना है and we will divide the total by number of observations.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am, mean or arithmetic mean are same?
yes, they are exactly the same.
Okay, ma'am.
So let's add all values here. We have 0, we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and denominator में क्या आएगा?
5.
5 numbers को plus
5.
किया है हमने. Yes. Now add and divide by 5.
10.
So the answer
10.
is 2.
मम्मा हमें सारे नंबर्स को प्लस करके दिखाना पड़ेगा, वो तो हम माइंड में भी कर सकते हैं.
The addition can be done in the working column.
हम जो माइंड में हो रही है वो ऐसे ही कर लें.
Yes, yes, of course you can do it. Okay, let's give you some homework. Question number 4, 6, 7 are your homework. 5 is deleted.
मैम
So,
क्वेश्चन 4 में एक्सक्यूज मी मैम.
हाँ जी.
मैम हमने क्वेश्चन 4 में टेबल बनाना है.
No. In question 2 only, in question number 2 only, कहा था टेबल बनाने के लिए तो हमने उसमें टेबल बनाया है. I think और किसी क्वेश्चन में आपको टेबल बनाने के लिए नहीं कहा हुआ.
ओके.
Right? Now question number 4th, question number 6th and question number 7th is your homework. In case you have any problem, you can just ask, you can just send a message and I will answer that. I think you will be able to do it. I don't think there will be any problem in these 3 questions. Very simple questions. Remember question number 5 has been deleted. So that's why I have not given as homework. It's deleted, it's not to be done. So इसलिए मैंने नहीं लिखा बीच में. Now we are going to move to question number 8. Let's look at question number 8 here. Question number 8 is a table in the book which gives you the rainfall in a city.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, in syllabus that you have sent, access to be done, in 3.1 it is written 2, 4 and 6 and
It's
9
not, no,
questions.
it's written 2 to 4 बेटा इस तरह से लिखा है. This means 2, like from 2 to this one. कॉमा नहीं है बेटा. So question number 8 tells you the rainfall in a city on 7 days of a certain week. किसी week में rainfall हुई है, and I hope you know that rainfall is measured in millimeters. How much water is gathered in the dams, उसकी height जो increase होती है. So Monday को बिल्कुल नहीं हुई, so it's 0.0. Tuesday बहुत rain हुई 12.2. Wednesday a little 2.1. Thursday no rain. Friday 20.5. So it was a lot of rain on Friday. Saturday a little rain. Sunday a little rain. You want to find out the range of the rainfall. So how do we find out the range? How do
We'll
we
add
find
on
out the range?
rainfall.
Then we write the highest and the lowest value.
That's correct. So take the highest value and the lowest value. If you want, you can write that first and then find the range. I'll help you write the answer here. Just do it with me.
20.5 and 0.0.
Yes, that's correct. Let's write down the answer here. For the first part, I'm going to write down the highest value. Highest
मैम
value
क्वेश्चन
is
3 दोबारा शेयर कर दो.
20.5, and remember it's in units, so 20.5 millimeters. And then we have the lowest value. Lowest value is 0.0 millimeters. So range will be equal to 20.5 minus 0.0.
मैम हमने इन दोनों नंबर्स को सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है.
Yes. The second part of this question is you have to find out the mean rainfall. So mean कैसे निकालेंगे? Sum of all values divided by number of values. So sum of all observations divided by number of observations. Achut beta, I hope you've done question 3 by now.
हाँ.
Okay, now I'm going to just add the values. On Monday, it's 0.0 plus. On Tuesday, it's 12.2 plus.
41.0 millimeter.
That's good. You've already done the total. Let me just write down here with the other students here. Now 20.5. This is on Friday. Then again, I have 5.5 plus 1.0. And these are 7 values. Is that correct? So now you can add these values in your working column if you want. So I'll just add on a side here. So 0 can be ignored. It's not necessary to write down 0. I'm writing down the other values. So 12.2, 2.1, 20.5. Then I have 5.5 and I have 1.0. So let's add these. 1 carried over. So this is 41.3, and we are going to divide it by 7 now. So let's divide it by 7 in the working column again. 7 5s are 35. The remainder will be 6, and then ये 3 नीचे आएगा, point ऊपर जाएगा.
$5.9.
The answer is 5.9. This is the mean rainfall. If you're writing, please let me know. I'll wait. Then we will move to the fourth part.
मैम वेट.
Okay. Fourth part, because I need the table, so I will need to look at the book.
5 days.
You've quickly answered, you counted. That's good. That's good. If you have done this part, then you can start with the next one. You can do question number 9 quickly. Is it done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, question number 3. Read it very carefully and understand what they're asking. On how many days was the rainfall less than the mean rainfall? अभी हमने mean निकाला. अभी आंसर निकाला ना, mean आया हमारा 5.9, right? Now from this table, इस table count करो कितने दिन ऐसे थे जब rainfall
5 days.
5.9 से कम थी. एक ये वाली, ये वाली और ये वाली और ये वाली. How many days?
5 days.
5 days. So answer
5 days.
5 days. That's it. And if you want to mention, you can mention the days also. I think it's Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday,
Saturday and
and
Sunday.
Sunday. If you want, you can write this. But it's completely optional. It's not required. You only want to write down how many days are there जब बारिश 5.9 से कम थी. Let's take question number 9 now. Question number 9 is the heights of 10 girls in centimeters is given. So the height of 10 girls was measured in centimeter and the results are given here. The list has been given. First question is, what is the highest height of the tallest girl?
151 centimeter.
That's correct. The height of the tallest girl is 151 centimeters. What is the height of the shortest girl?
128 centimeters.
128.
128.
What is the range of the data?
23 centimeters.
So tallest girl की height और shortest girl की height दोनों को minus करके आपको range पता चल जाएगी. Then you have to find out the mean height. Sum of all values divided by 10 because हमारे पास 10 numbers हैं. Then fifth part, how many girls have height more than the mean height? Mean count करने के बाद आपने देखना है mean से बड़े numbers कितने हैं. Is the question clear? Let's write the answer now. I'll be writing down with you. You can write down on your own if you want. So remember there are units. So height of the tallest girl is 151 centimeters. Second part, height of the shortest girl, as you told me, it's 128 centimeters. And then I want to find out the range. Range is highest value minus lowest value, and we have already found those values. So this is 23 centimeters. And then fourth part is to find out the mean height. So we have 135 plus 150 plus 139, 128, 151. think Gagandeep has done the total. Gagandeep, what's the total?
1315 centimeter.
Check once again. Anyone else has done this?
Now it's 1317.
I will tell you the total is 1414. So I'm just going to put a decimal here, 141.4 centimeters, right? And now we want to see how many girls have height more than this. From your list. From your list, count how many girls have height more than this. 141.4 से ज़्यादा. So एक तो ये है 150, 150, 151, 146, 149 and 143.
Done.
Done?
No, ma'am, wait.
Okay.
Ma'am, can we do our homework questions
Yes, yes,
now?
you can do. Yes, you can do. Is it done, Lovepreet?